It is a lovely winter day that hints at spring. It's nice and warm out. I thought we would just take a peek at our greenhouse and see what's going on, and a couple of other new additions we have to our garden. So we have some cabbage and broccoli, what's left of our lettuce. We've got some window boxes down here. They've got some lettuce and different types of greens growing in them. Put our sweet potatoes in a pot to start growing some sprouts. Moved in this planter yesterday and planted some salad greens. We've got our clover leaf plots that have started to plant with chives and some lettuce and celery. Got a flat of seeds waiting to come up. There's another clover leaf pot. Up here in this hanging basket, we have a couple little tomato seedlings from the tumbling tiger. It's supposed to cascade over. Down here we have some of our extra peppers and tomatoes to see how they do in the greenhouse, because it's getting down in the 30s at night. But we have our heat lamp, so they've been out here a few days and they are doing just fine. But we've got our main ones inside still under the grow lights on the dryer. Temperature out here is about almost 85 degrees. Before I opened the door around 10 o'clock, it was 110. Gets quite hot in here. So we've got unused space there, need to fill that planter. We bought a couple new blueberry bushes, so they're in pots waiting for when they can go outside. Got some more plants. Here is our micro tomatoes we started in January. They are doing very well. We've got some inside in John's grow box. We'll have to show you that another time. But they are doing quite well. And this one here, come on, even has some flower buds on it. So we may have some tomatoes before too long. So the ones we've got here, this is our red robin. It gets 12 or so inches tall, makes a red cherry tomato. And then we've got our orange hat from Baker's Creek. It doesn't get quite so tall, makes little orange tomatoes. We've got a couple more tomatoes down there. And then we have our new fig and hardy kiwi. Oop. One more tomato down in there. And there is our heat lamp, which we have a fancy new, let me pull it off here, ceramic heater element instead of a light bulb. So there's no light, but it just puts out heat. So we've upgraded that for this and the chickens. So far those seem to be working quite well, doing their job. So I've got my chair here, enjoying the sunshine and perusing a garden book. So let's go over to the front yard. I put out some of our lettuce starts. There's our raspberry patch. It needs a little attention. And we put out some celery yesterday. We got red celery and some green celery. We'll see how that does. We have not grown celery before very well. And then over here was our project yesterday. We had an old tree stump here, and you can see what's left of the rotten remnants. So we bought this pond liner, dug it out, and put in a pond. At some point we'll add something else to it to have a little water fountain of some sort maybe. We got our rocks around it, filled in with some chickweed. And then today we planted some onions. You can see them there. There they are. Onions. And some of our lettuce. So we've got a border of lettuce that goes around the perimeter and onions on the inside. And we have strawberries there in the cracks that have come through the winter and are ready to grow and get bigger. We've been working on getting our tubs renewed and ready to plant. John's got some garlic in a few of these. We've still got a couple more to work on. And then one brand new addition to our garden, which is fun, is our new wind chime. This is pretty fancy. We've enjoyed it so far. Very nice. So that is our little update on gardening today. Oh, let's see what the temperature is out here. It is, let's see if we can see it. Oh, it almost shows 70 degrees. So y'all have a good day and we'll see you next time.